There's something undeniably pure and enchanting about a soul untouched by the world's chaos, a blank page ready to be written with love, tenderness, and care. Innocence has its own power, not in naivety, but in the courage to love deeply without fear or regret. When the heart is pure, every connection feels genuine. Every moment feels like a sacred offering to something greater than ourselves. The allure of untouched beauty isn't in its perfection, but in its capacity to trust, to dream, and to love without boundaries. It's not about taking what's untouched, but honoring it, cherishing it, and ensuring it remains sacred in the world's chaos. A soul untainted by the past holds a unique sweetness, a beauty that's rare and worth protecting. To experience love in its purest form is to witness vulnerability clothed in strength, a treasure unlike any other. True connection doesn't demand experience. It seeks sincerity, openness, and the ability to give love wholeheartedly. There's an unmatched beauty in exploring love for the first time, where every touch, every whisper feels like a new world unfolding. Purity isn't about lack of experience, but the courage to open your heart to new beginnings, unafraid of the unknown. Virginity isn't a status, it's a symbol of untouched potential, waiting to be embraced with care and respect. Every first experience is a story waiting to be told, a memory etched forever in the hearts of those who share it. The sweetness of a virgin heart lies in its untouched devotion, its unspoken promise to love without limits. To love a virgin soul is to take on a responsibility, to nurture, protect, and honor the beauty of uncharted territory. It's not the lack of experience that matters, but the ability to love with innocence and trust that truly captivates the heart. The gift of innocence is fleeting, a treasure that must be honored before it transforms into something equally profound. Every virgin story is a beginning, a journey into the unknown guided by trust, love, and mutual respect. There's something divine in a heart that's never been broken, a sweetness that whispers of hope and new beginnings. Firsts are sacred, they're moments that shape us, memories that linger in the corners of our hearts forever. Innocence doesn't last forever, but its impact remains, shaping the foundation of love, trust, and connection. The sweetness of untouched love lies in its vulnerability, a gift that should be met with care and devotion. Virginity isn't just about physicality. It's about the untouched dreams and pure intentions of a hopeful heart. Loving someone untouched by pain or betrayal is a reminder that innocence still exists in a chaotic world. The charm of a virgin soul is its authenticity, its ability to trust without reservation, to love without conditions. Innocence isn't naive, it's courageous. It's the boldness to love without fear, to give without hesitation. The untouched spirit carries an unfiltered beauty, a promise of experiences yet to be shared, dreams yet to be realized. There's a sweetness in firsts, not because they're perfect, but because they're pure, unspoiled by expectation or regret. Virgin love is like a blank canvas, raw, untouched, and ready to be painted with the colors of trust and devotion. The purity of a heart that's never loved before is a rare treasure, a gift that deserves the utmost respect and care. To touch an untouched soul is a privilege, a moment that demands reverence, patience, and love in its purest form. There's magic in discovering love for the first time, a sweetness that stays with you no matter how much you change. Virginity is a reminder of the beauty in beginnings, the sweetness in exploring love for the very first time. Loving an untouched heart requires gentleness, patience, and the understanding that you're shaping a memory for eternity. The allure of innocence lies not in its inexperience, but in its authenticity, its willingness to love without boundaries. Virgin love isn't about perfection. It's about the courage to be vulnerable, to trust, and to give oneself completely. The untouched soul carries a sweetness that can't be faked, a purity that shines through in every word, every touch. There's nothing more beautiful than a heart unburdened by the weight of past love, open to experiencing something new. Innocence isn't a lack of knowledge. It's the courage to believe in love's possibilities, no matter the odds. The beauty of virginity isn't in what it holds back, but in what it promises. A love that's pure, untainted, and true. Every untouched soul holds a story waiting to be written, a journey of love, trust, and discovery. To cherish a virgin heart is to honor the beauty of beginnings, the sweetness of firsts, and the magic of innocence. Virgin love is a journey into uncharted territory, a reminder of the beauty in exploring life's most sacred emotions. There's a charm in the unexperienced heart, a sweetness in its willingness to love without pretense or fear. Virginity isn't about the past, it's about the future, the promise of love that's honest, raw, and true. The untouched spirit holds an innocence that can't be replicated, a beauty that deserves to be treasured and protected. First loves are sacred because they're untainted, unburdened by expectation, and full of boundless possibilities. There's a certain magic in being someone's first, a sweetness in knowing you're creating memories that will last forever. Virginity is a fleeting state, but the sweetness it carries can linger in the hearts of those who honor it. To love an untouched heart is to embrace its vulnerability, its innocence, and its boundless capacity for trust. There's a unique joy in exploring love for the first time, a sweetness that's as fleeting as it is unforgettable. Virgin souls remind us of the beauty in beginnings, the sacredness of firsts, and the magic of untouched love. The allure of innocence isn't about experience, but about the courage to love without barriers or fears. Every untouched soul carries a sweetness that can't be captured, only cherished in the moment it's shared. To love a virgin heart is to embark on a journey of discovery, a sacred exploration of life's purest emotions. Virgin love is a symphony of firsts, a melody of trust, vulnerability, and boundless devotion. There's an unmatched beauty in a love that's never been touched by doubt, fear, or regret. The sweetness of an untouched heart lies in its ability to love with abandon, to trust without question, to dream without limits. Virginity isn't about what's untouched. It's about the promise of love that's pure, untainted, and full of hope. Innocence isn't a weakness. It's a reminder of the strength it takes to love deeply and vulnerably. To hold a virgin heart is to hold a treasure, a gift that must be honored with the utmost care and reverence. Virgin love is a dance between vulnerability and courage, where every step creates a rhythm of trust and devotion. The beauty of untouched hearts is their ability to teach us about love's raw potential, unfiltered by past scars. To be someone's first is to hold a sacred place in their heart, a memory that will echo through their soul forever. Virginity is the essence of beginnings, a purity that invites the beauty of genuine love to flourish. To cherish a virgin soul is to witness the innocence of love before it's molded by the trials of time. Virginity isn't merely physical, it's the purity of one's intention, the sweetness of an untouched spirit seeking connection. There's a unique charm in unspoiled love, where every moment feels like an adventure into the unknown. The untouched heart isn't fragile. It's resilient in its purity, holding a strength that's often misunderstood. To love someone unexperienced is to guide them through a world of emotions with tenderness and care. Virgin love is a blank canvas, awaiting the gentle strokes of trust, intimacy, and mutual respect to bring it to life. The untouched soul offers a love that's as fresh as morning dew, untainted and full of promise. To hold a virgin heart is to honor its sacredness, to protect it from the chaos of the world while nurturing its beauty. There's magic in being the first to awaken a heart's deepest desires, a sweetness that lingers long after the moment has passed. Virginity is a fleeting state, but the memories of its purity can last a lifetime when handled with care. To cherish an untouched spirit is to embrace its innocence and guide it toward a deeper understanding of love's beauty. The sweetness of first love lies in its unfiltered passion, its willingness to give everything without hesitation. Virgin hearts remind us of the beauty in beginnings and the sacredness of sharing life's most intimate moments. To love an untouched soul is to celebrate its purity, its vulnerability, and its unyielding capacity for hope. Virgin love isn't about inexperience. It's about the courage to open oneself to the possibility of something extraordinary. Every untouched heart holds a story waiting to be written, a tale of love's discovery and devotion's birth.